Different Roads to Learning is a website and catalog that sells educational materials for children with autism. So Tell Me About It teaches language by receptive function, feature, and category. It presents 235 unique language targets. The way that we've built the app is that for each correct response, the child is rewarded not only with auditory reinforcement, but with visual reinforcement. So for each correct response, a token jumps out along with, "Yay, you did it, you're a superstar," and lands at the bottom. And what's wonderful about the app is that a teacher or parent can customize the number of tokens that have to be obtained in order to achieve a reinforcing video.
The app consists of 3 engines. So you have the gaming engine, which is responsible for serving up the correct questions, the statistics engine, which is responsible for capturing user input, figuring out which questions the student got right, which ones they got wrong, and how many attempts in between. We also have the teachers engine, and that's responsible for allowing teachers to manage student profiles.
This app in particular impacts children with autism because it's focusing on language development, which is one of the major impairments of a child who's diagnosed with autism. In particular, it's looking at feature, function, and class, which are building blocks to having conversations, and overall awareness of the world around them.
The reason I started my company is I had a child diagnosed with autism. And so therapists said things like, oh, go get a set of blocks, but don't put any pictures or images on the blocks or numbers, just plain blocks. I couldn't find the materials to teach my child language. And I thought of all those other parents out there who are looking for the same materials, and I hoped that I could help them a little bit.
I used to carry around this giant backpack full of toys with my fingers crossed that some of them would be motivating, and often they weren't. So now I have my iPad, my iPhone full of games, and I know that I always have something that will motivate a learner. I think it does a really nice job of blending ABA methodology and proven learning techniques and teaching strategies with the fun of the app world.
This is really our first opportunity to take our professional skills and our professional training and put them to work in a meaningful way, having a broader and bigger impact. The way the project came to life was through a partnership between UBS, Infusion, and Different Roads. Working on Tell Me About It has been a really great opportunity for both myself and folks here at Infusion. It's been a chance to work on a technologically challenging project, something that's really meaningful and significant and close to our hearts, and a real chance to make a difference.
I feel like we're on the cutting edge of technology today, and we were 17 years ago, and I feel like we're still there today.
I think parents are going to love this app. Different Roads to Learning is behind it, and it's a small company with real humans who answer the phone when you call. I think they'll also really like the fact that it takes data and they can access the data and see how their child is progressing.
They've given us the ability to create something that is going to help so many children for years to come.